welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new here. My name is Emma. I am so happy you clicked on this video. I hope you like it. Will subscribe if you haven't done so already. For tonight's dinner, we are having pork fajitas. I'm just cooking up some pre-marinated pork fajita meat that we got from our local meat market. It's already got the bell peppers, a yellow, orange, and green bell pepper in there, some onion, and marinated. So easy peasy, just gonna cook this up. The meat is done. I just cooked it up for like 25 minutes on medium-low heat with the lid on, and it is done. I cut up a tomato, some shredded lettuce. We also have some mozzarella cheese, some sour cream, and some spicy guacamole if we want those for our toppings. But look at this. This was a new find in my Walmart. I love Takis, the flavor of Takis, but I don't actually like the corn chip that the Takis are flavored with, if that makes sense. I'll insert a picture of what I'm talking about right now. I don't like these kind of chips. But I love the flavor, so I used to just lick off the flavor of the Takis and then throw the actual chip part away. But now they've come up with Takis flavored, and they're in like a Pringles, kind of like Pringles flavored Takis. If that makes any sense, I'll insert a picture of that right here. Those are delicious. Oh my, if you love Takis, try the Pringles Takis. Anyway, these are the tortillas, or the shells that I have got to make our tacos on. And it is Taco Tuesday. I just put that together right now too. I don't think I've ever done Taco Tuesday. I just always make tacos, and it just so happens I make them on a Wednesday. Anyway, we're on Taco Tuesday today. Whoop whoop. So let me assemble the tacos. I just saw right here that you're supposed to either put these in the microwave or in the oven for 4 to 5 minutes. Does anybody actually do that? One was broken, so I tasted it. Delicious. And here they are all served up. We have the meat, lettuce, tomato, cheese, sour cream, and then a little extra cheese. And then the guacamole. These are spicy. Pretty sure I said that already. These are spicy. So I'm just doing a little dollop in case we want to dip it in, because the Taki shells got a little kick to it. Anyway, that's it. That's dinner. Yum yum. Happy Taco Tuesday. For tonight's dinner, I have this suddenly pasta salad creamy macaroni. I am just gonna cook this up and add some tuna to it. And then I have this bread that's about to expire from the Walmart bakery. And I'm just gonna heat up some of it and then put the rest in the freezer so we can save that. But I'm gonna start by boiling the water and add the pasta and the peas. And then we're just gonna let that cook up. It says slowly for 12 minutes. Meanwhile, I have to measure out a tablespoon of milk. Who in their right mind has ever measured out a tablespoon of milk? I have never measured out a tablespoon of milk. Anyway, so I'm gonna measure out a tablespoon of milk and a half a cup of mayo. Lucky for me, this time when I went grocery shopping, I got the squeezy kind, so this is gonna be easy to measure it out. So I'm just gonna do that. I have also drained the tuna. Tablespoon of milk, half a cup of mayo-ish. Now I'm gonna add the seasoning packet. Pasta is done. Now time to drain it. It says to rinse the noodle in cold water. So that is what I'm doing. Put them in the bowl. Now I'm gonna add the seasoning in there and the tuna. And there it is in the bowl. I'm just gonna put it in the fridge, probably for about 20 minutes just to let it cool down a little bit. Gonna add some salt and pepper. And here it is all served up. And of course I added some cheese. And the bread, I just put it in the oven and warmed it. It's kind of hard, but I forgot butter. Anyway, that's what it looks like served up. Just picture the toast with butter. For tonight's dinner, we are making some pulled pork in these crescent rolls that I need to use up because they're about to expire. I'm gonna cook up the pork a little bit, open these, roll it out, stuff it, add some cheddar cheese, and cook it. Easy. I am preheating my oven to 375 while the pork cooks up, and I'm gonna roll out the crescent rolls. Here is how I laid them out. So I'm just gonna put like the filling here and then just roll. Got my cheese ready. This is cooking up. Let's start assembling them. I don't know why I feel the need to cook the meat ahead of time because it says that you can cook it in the oven, but just to be safe, I don't want to, you know, kill my husband. Now I'm just gonna roll. There you go. That was actually a little easier than I thought it was gonna be, to be honest with you. Now I'm just gonna do the rest. My oven is preheated. There they are, not the prettiest, but I'm gonna put them in my oven, 375 for about 12 minutes, just until they're golden brown. It has been 12 minutes. They're not as golden brown as I want them to be, so I'm gonna leave them in there for another 2 to 3 minutes. Here they are out of the oven. And here they are served up. We have just decided to eat them just like that, with nothing on the side. Yummy. For tonight's dinner, I am making scallops. I have this big bag of scallops, a 16-ounce bag of scallops. So I just took out half, let them defrost overnight in my refrigerator, and then I'm just gonna put this half a bag that's left back in my freezer. I didn't want to waste them, and I don't want to just cook them just because. So I just separated, and we're just gonna make half of them with some of this Knorr mushroom flavored rice and vegetable. Today will be peas. Just gonna cook it all up. I'm gonna cook these. I'm gonna put olive oil in my pan. I'm just gonna try and cook them on one side for 2 minutes, flip them, cook them on that side for 2 minutes, and then flip them back and cook them for another 2 minutes, and then squirt some lemon. And then this, I'm just gonna heat 2 cups of water, tablespoon of butter, pour this whole packet in there, and then let it simmer covered for 7 minutes. Easy peasy. And then of course, pour these into a pan and just let them cook. And that's what's for dinner tonight. I'm gonna put these back in my freezer. Back here I have the peas. And then I have my 2 cups of water and a tablespoon of butter. And the rice. We're just gonna let that come to a boil and let it simmer covered for 7 minutes. I'm gonna wash and drain my scallops. Just gonna let the olive oil heat up and then put the scallops in there. It's boiling up. I turn the temperature down. And we're gonna pop the lid on. The scallops are in, cooking up for 2 minutes on this side. I had a little spill over here because I forget this burner is quick broil. So it cooks up pretty fast. So I have to turn it way down. And then the peas are over here just jamming. I just seasoned them with salt and pepper. The scallops are done, so I'm just gonna pour some lemon juice over the top. And here it is all served up. The peas, the rice, and then I just put the scallops on top with some green onion. That's it. And that concludes this week's What's for Dinner video. I hope you guys liked it. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in my next video. Have a fabulous week.